Hey, how's it going everybody, and welcome back to another video. So I've been uploading a bunch of new videos recently, and I decided to take a trip down memory lane and look at some of the old videos that I've uploaded in the past and see if I can get some video ideas sparked from them, because you never know. And as you guys can see, I've had plenty of different types of videos. We had a Rocket League video, got a mobile game video, and an in real life video, along with some others. But there was a time back in 2016, I believe, that I mained a certain game. Now, if you're an OG on this channel, you'll remember when I mained this game, Nitro type. I mean, look at the views on this video, 17K. It's easily one of my top videos on the channel. And you can see that some of these other videos doing pretty well as well. So I thought, why not, for a new video, bring back a blast from the past. Nitro type, baby, we're back. Okay, so for those of you that don't know what Nitro type is, it's basically a typing racing game where you have to type out a paragraph that they show on the screen, and you're competing against 4 other players. Some of them might be bots, some of them might be real players. And basically, the faster you type, the higher words per minute you have, the better chance you'll have at winning the race. Now, since I last played this, they have updated the site a little bit, so all of this looks really new. It looks like they have some kind of season pass now, which is hella cool. Look at all this. You can have like stickers on your car now. Back in 2016 when I was maining YouTube and stuff, none of this existed. So as a Nitro type gold member, I get all of this gold stuff for free. And then as I proceed, I'm assuming we can gain XP by completing races and doing challenges and get like stickers and cash and new cars and stuff. So this is actually really cool. I wish we had all this stuff back in the day, but I'm glad that they've been making improvements to the site. It's looking really fresh right now, looking almost like a brand new website slash game. Before we get into the race, let's go ahead and go and claim the mystery box. 2000 XP, that's cool. We can take a quick peek at my garage here. Everything here is basic, just all the basic cars. Got the little boat here, as well as the 9-bit racer that we just got, so I'll go ahead and equip that for this session. And yeah, there's all these cars in the shop, from starter cars all the way down to famous vehicles. Whole damn list is huge, so I definitely don't have all the cars. This is my second account, I believe. I lost access to my main account, which I had like 2,000 races on or something like that. These are my stats right now. I only have 202 races in total, 90 words per minute average. I believe the last time I raced was August of 2019, and my average speed around then was like somewhere between 90 and 100. So let's see if I can match that performance and head into a race. Okay, this is a kind of a new screen here. There's 3 bots there. I believe I have the music muted, and it's definitely hard to talk when you're typing because I've got to like look at the screen and then like focus on my fingers at the same time. So this is a bad start, but it's just a little taste of the action. Ah, dang it. Barely missed first place by a little bit. 91 words per minute. This guy used 1 nitro. That's probably what allowed him to beat me. That's another thing in this game. You have nitro, so you can like skip words, but I'm happy with 91 words per minute. I'd like to aim for above 100 all the time, but it's definitely harder to do when you're trying to talk and type at the same time. Before we get into the next race, let's take a look at the team real quick. I don't think I'm in a team, so if you guys are watching this and you want me to join your team, make sure to leave a comment down below, and maybe I'll consider it. There's no guarantee that I'll be racing the amount that I used to, but I'll always hop on. Maybe I can do a few races now and then. Take a quick peek at the leaderboards real quick here. This guy's done 86,000 races in the last 2.5 months. That is insane. Just huge numbers there. Yeah, I never got to this high of like races, but I definitely tried. I think my max in the session was like 250 or something like that, which is like, I don't know, 250, each race is about a minute or so. So that's like 4 hours around there. I know, insane numbers. And these guys, 86,000 races in the last 2.5 months. I can't even begin to imagine the math behind that. Like, this guy has 1,700 races in the last 24 hours. That is just insane. When it comes to having a video structure for future Nitro type videos, it'll probably just be me typing like silent to myself so my performance is better. Basically like a background video. And then I'll add some type of voiceover on top of it, talking about different stuff or whatever. But for the rest of this video, I'll try to keep this commentary going as I type. Maybe we can find the WAMPUS. That's a series that I was doing in the past, and the WAMPUS is just a rare bot that shows up once in a while. gives you money if you beat them. Some of the sugar or nutrients as they come by and it helps them grow. Sugary soft drinks. So I got smoked by the bots there because I was kind of distracted at the start of the race, but these guys went 95, 94, 93. I can definitely beat that in my opinion. I'm gonna go sweaty for one race just to show you guys how fast I can race. So these bots are showing up at a much faster rate than they used to. It used to be like 5 seconds per bot, but it looks like the lobbies are filling up much faster now. Alright.
Many have been dying as they cannot find food to eat. These creatures live in areas that are being destroyed by humans through construction, agriculture, and pollution. The result is that new colonies are disappearing.
There we go. 105 words per minute, 99% accuracy for the boy. That is almost nuts. I don't even know what my high words per minute is. How do I check that? My stats, I'm assuming? Highest record 107. Let's get back into the races. Now, if you're asking me how I type, I actually don't keep my fingers on the home row. It's kind of weird how I type. Okay, that was kind of a terrible race here. I was trying to describe how I type personally. So, in school, you're taught to use the home row, right? Having the 4 fingers on your left hand on ASDF on your keyboard, respectively. And then the 4 fingers on your right hand to J, K, L, and semicolon. But that's not how I type. I basically freestyle around. I mean, my base, which is like where I rest my hands, is around the home row, but not necessarily on J, K, L, semicolon. So it's kind of wonky, kind of freestyle, but it's been working for me quite well up till now. Alright, I'm gonna do a sweat race again. I've only run into bots so far today. Oh, actually, as I say that, there's a real player right there, I believe. Torrent. Let's try to sweat this.
That was just a terrible start. Oh my goodness. Our dedicated to daily workouts. 6 months of crunches may not produce the flat as you hope. For hundreds of crunches will definitely improve core strength and function.
Okay, 92 words per minute, but that's terrible accuracy, 95%. You know, some of these paragraphs I'm typing are pretty informative and pretty enjoyable to read at times. I hardly ever retain the information after I type a paragraph, but sometimes they come back over and over, and then time after time, eventually the information just sticks in your head. We're actually gonna go full sweat this race. On God. Here we go. Going for that record. Damn, got 102. Didn't beat the record, but I definitely feel like I can. I messed up quite a bit, only 98% accuracy. So we keep going, and we keep trying. Hopefully this session doesn't take too long, otherwise, you know, might be here a while. But we're gonna keep trying to beat the record. So many commas in that one. You might be wondering if I ever look at my keyboard when I type, and I know it's a bad habit, but I do occasionally take a little glimpse down. It's less than a second every time I look down, maybe like 2 or 3 times a race, just to make sure that my fingers are in the right spot. Again, it's a bad habit. You don't want to get used to it, but it helps me. Maybe it'll help you. I don't know. I mean, I'm definitely gonna have better speeds on certain paragraphs compared to others. So it's kind of RNG and it's kind of skill at the same time. Just got to get used to it. I am racing at 4 o'clock in the morning, so I'm not at like peak performance or whatever. But you know, it's not an excuse. We press on. So from what I can tell, the races are definitely getting shorter now. They used to be around like 56 seconds to a minute. Okay, that was easily my worst race yet. And I got level 27. Nice. But it's cool to see that the races are getting shorter now, so I can have like more time to relax my hands in between races. Oh, I've been invited to a team. And a new friend request. Hold on, give me just a second here. Okay. Go ahead and accept that real quick. What's good, homie? NTLS, NT Legends. Let's take a look at this real quick. I don't know about that. This seems like a new team. Average speed 55. I'll leave it open for now. I'll be a free agent for now. Okay, second place again to the bot. I'm still ranging between like mid 90s for my average, I think. So I know this is starting to sound like a computer class in middle school, but when I type, gotta have my body, what's the word, perpendicular to my keyboard. So like my elbows aren't angled to the left when I type. They're like directly ahead of me. When I play games like COD or CSGO, I definitely have my keyboard away from me, angled at like, you know, a 20-degree angle or something. It just feels comfortable that way when you're holding WASD. But when you're typing, obviously you gotta have it perpendicular. Back to 100 there, 103. Just 2 words per minute underneath my high of the session so far. But we're still aiming for that 107. We're gonna throw the boat back on as our active vehicle. Gotta make some kind of change. That's another 102 right there. Maybe the boy Kate's gonna invite me to his team as well. There it is. Team invite. Gotta show up for the boys. Take a look at this team invite real quick. 45 members. Minimum speed 50, minimum level 25. So these guys are highly qualified. Okay, so the average speed is 121 in the last 24 hours. That's kind of nuts. Okay, these guys are kind of big. Let's take a look at their leaderboards here. Are they on the top leaderboard? They're not. Oh, 55th on the leaderboards. Okay. But yeah, I appreciate the invite, but I'm gonna stay a free agent for now. I'll accept the friend request though. RKM. He was the leader. And his words per minute average is 93, but his top is 142. That's kind of nuts. What the heck? Alright, back to the races. I choked. I had such a good race going and then I choked at the end. Oh my god. 103 again. Oh my god, it's the WAMPUS. Holy crap. We beat him though. 103. That's the first time I beat the WAMPUS on this count. That's huge. Actually. What the heck? Dude, I freaking dedicated an entire series to actually like finding this guy. And I find him in the 28th race of this session. Let's go. Alright, bit of an update. So I've been racing for an hour or so now. 64 races here. I can't beat my record, man. My hands are getting tired, my fingers are getting tired. It's often good to, you know, have a little break when you're going for these records. You obviously don't want to be typing for too long, otherwise you can get like carpal tunnel and stuff, I believe. And your fingers just feel sore in general. So I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here, but before I do that, I changed my mind. I am gonna join this Kate team. I raced with the leader, RKM. You guys might have seen him a couple times so far in the video, but I raced with him another like 5 or 6 times during the grind session, so I'm gonna join him for now. But if you guys do have a team that you guys want me to join, or if you want me to make my own team and you're a Nitro type player yourself and want to join that, I could do that as well. But for now, I'm going to be joining Hekate. Teamship matters. New squad. I'm gonna set my status here to a basic smiley face. The team seems pretty damn active, so I'll try to do some races every day from now on. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, if my typing tips helped you at all, or if this vid gives you some throwback vibes to the good old days, make sure to leave a like down below, and I'll definitely post some more Nitro type content on the channel in the future. But once again, thanks for sticking around everybody, and I'll see you all in the next video. Peace out.